Picture painter, scripture layer from the Himalayas. That fish just came off the boat. My man does the filleting. Keenan, we cook till it turns ivory. Who does the weighing? Treat the work like a prize fight. What matters is the weigh-in. Your girl gave us the code. We already had our way in. It's horrifying when we shoot. The lens by Wes Craven. I put that pain in. Remember bagging inside the days in. I got like 3 friends, so we gon' know who gave that statement. I fucked the silicone out and then she need new replacements. Then take my foxy mama to dinner who do no laces. You trash rappers on top now, but we trading places. Big bracelets, new watches that's getting facelifts. 3 racks for the family dinner, amazing graces.
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Your eyes do not deceive you. We got the algorithm. The algorithm is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
You, when the algorithm is algorithming, man. You know
algorithming. You know what I mean? Let me get it right. Algorithming is upon us, man.
Yes,
we got the hottest battle rapper in the world, Eazy the Block Captain, Philadelphia Zone. You know what I mean? Big Eagles fan.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna talk a little Eagles. We're gonna go over this schedule. You know what I mean? But first, let me check on my brother, man. How you doing, Eazy? How you been, man?
I'm doing good, man. If y'all follow battle rap or just follow hip hop, period, man, y'all already know I've been in the media crazy. You know, a lot of good, a lot of bad, but all publicity is good. Good publicity. So you mean fan base is growing. You know, I'm still the #1 battle rapper in the world. And the crazy thing about it is I've been on a crazy run. I've been on a 4-year run. I'm going on 5 years. Like now, you mean since 2019. And I mean we in 2023 now.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Like so I don't really have no I don't feel like I'm stopping anytime soon. I feel like my writing is getting better. I feel like the opponents is getting better. I feel like I'm just not trying to lose. So like, and I still have a lot to do. I have a lot to do, even though I feel like if battle rap stopped today, the run I've been on is crazy, right? But I also feel like I want to be like stoned, like I want to be stamped in there to the point is when you say battle rap, I have to pop up.
It's looking like that right now, man, because you know, me and you've been your whole run. Every time they announce the Eazy battle or whatever, I text you before the joint, like you locking in. I could tell you locking in.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, this is crazy to me because I really followed you. Like, it's a difference between following a person and watching the battles. But when you get to talking to somebody while they preparing and you can feel the hunger via text message, I'm like, man, it's about to be a crazy run. And like, we've never really seen a run like this before. You know what I mean? And for it to be a Philadelphia native, it's definitely inspiring.
Absolutely.
And it's definitely, you know, battle rap is what you make it. And you can't say battle rap without saying Eazy right now. So that shouldn't continue, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But we're going to circle back to that, man. Let's talk about the Birds. We know you're a big Eagles fan. You know what I mean? I just want to know, first of all, where was you at in 2017? Where was you at when we won the Super Bowl?
You know what? That was my first year home. So I came home from jail. And that was the first season that I was home from jail. So it was like, yo, I actually went to the parade. I don't know if you was there, but the parade was about 5 degrees.
Wow.
It was that night. I still got footage of people climbing trees and all of that. I've got like 4 layers on and all that, but I was out there since till like 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It was still packed. It was still packed down City Ave. You already know how that is. You know what I mean? Like, so it was like, so I didn't know how extensive it was. I thought I was a big fan until I went there. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't know how extensive the other Eagles fans can really get. You know, I've been to the game, we've been tailgating, we've been drinking, but the parade was a little different. I mean, campers. I mean, we got tents, we got wood, we got fireplaces out there. We got, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this shit was different. This shit was like, everybody was happy. Everybody's cool with each other. Like, one thing I noticed that it could be anything in the world could be going on. When the Eagles win, everybody is family in Philly, period. That's just how it is. Like Philly, like Eagles have a way to just bring everybody together. It was a great experience, you know what I mean, for that. So that was the first one. Yeah, that was that's where I was at.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Definitely a memorable experience. I don't think people outside of Philadelphia who aren't Eagles fans don't understand what that really meant to the city. You know what I mean? You listen, to get that first one, and I wasn't at the parade, you know what I mean? Which is crazy. I was doing coverage on the team
Okay.
the whole season, man. And I missed the parade at a Super Bowl party at the crib.
Okay.
I was tore up, man. I knew I wasn't gonna make it down there for that joint. I was recovering for days, but man, you know, that kind of changed. That changed everything for me as far as what I do. You know what I mean? It's good to see that the way the city put on, man. People don't know that, like, we like a college football team when it comes to our professional team. And it definitely bring everybody together, and it definitely make everybody family. So we talked about the good about the Super Bowl.
Right.
How did you feel when we didn't bring it home this past season?
I almost cried. Almost cried. This time I know that we was about to battle Hitman. So me and Hitman had a bet. I mean, it was a nice amount. You know, all of that. You know what I mean? So what happened was I was gonna go to Kansas City, right? Wasn't it Kansas City this year?
Yeah,
was it Kansas City or was it
Arizona? Like it was in Zona. It was in Arizona.
Okay, so I was about to go, but then I know I had the Hitman battle, right? So I was like, all right, fuck it, we just gonna throw a little party and all of that. So I'm gonna tell. All right, so people blame it. We should have won that game.
Facts. That's a fact.
We should have won that game because now Patrick Mahomes is ball. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Definitely ball.
We not gonna hate on him, but he didn't play like ball that day, though. He really did. It was we should, you know what I mean? So it was like, I was just sitting there like, no. And then the lose, we're winning first quarter, second, third quarter, we're winning the game.
Right.
So to lose how we lost in the fourth quarter to me was just sloppy.
Yeah.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like that we just didn't have it all together in that fourth quarter. We did a lot of plays, a lot of sloppy plays that wasn't like us. You know what I'm saying? From the whole season. You know what I mean? Because we didn't came back from shit before. And all of that. So to me, it was like that game was supposed to be ours. I guess we might have celebrated a little too early because if y'all was in Philly, I was actually in Philly. I made sure I'm out of town. I live OT right now, an hour and a half from Philly. But when I was there. I was in Center South down Broad Street. I was there just in case. Because once
you was ready for your second parade.
I was ready. We didn't get it. It was quiet. It was a ghost town down there. And all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was just a bad experience. I got drunk. I didn't answer any phone calls. Turned my phone off. You know what I mean? Like, so
and that's what people fail to realize. Like, you know what I mean? I guess, like, so I'm not a battle rapper. If my favorite battle rapper lose, like, you my favorite battle rapper. If you lose, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I could just not answer the phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when the Eagles lost the Super Bowl, I had to get on camera. I had to man up. They was looking for me. I was talking so spicy, bro. I had to man up and I had to face that. Right. But you know, how much stock do you put into the loss as far as the fumble that Jalen Hurts had? Because I've been fighting this all off season. I mean, we know Jalen Hurts fumbled in the first half of that game, but at the same time, he bounced right back and scored, and we was up 10 at the half. Right. So the fumble in my mind is null and void. Like, how, you know what I mean? How much stock you put into that?
I don't, because we you know what? At the end of the day, it's football. We all make mistakes. The thing about it is how you come back from that mistake. So when he did fumble, it was a stab in the heart. Right. We can't afford that. But we got the ball back. We scored. Okay, cool. At that time that's kind of erased now at that point now. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you kind of got to erase it because we up now. I think it was the mistakes. People can me and my dad argue all the time. We was just arguing this weekend. He was like, yo, it was the grass. You know what I'm saying? So he go with the grass. Yo, it was wet. We not used to playing over there, such and such. But I'm just like, no, we were supposed to.
You know what I mean? And you know, this is why, like, I hear people that say the grass, but this is why I can't really rock with that one too much, because Jalen was him and the grass was the same, bro. This what hurt me the most. Now, you know, when this hurt season thing started, it wasn't a lot of us really rocking with him for real.
I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
I was one of the ones. I wasn't.
And that's all fair. I stood in front of that. I said, I see something. I see it. You know what I mean? And I try to do my best to spread awareness so everybody else can see it. So I wasn't surprised that he went off like that. But at the end of the day, man, to lose and to have this dude play the way that he played while everybody was doubting him months prior, it was bittersweet, bro. Because I'm like, all right, he about to get the bag. He done proved everybody wrong. He proved he belonged here in this league, but we still lost and we still got unfinished business. And I feel like with a competitor like Jalen Hurts, I'd rather have unfinished business because he hungry. You know what I mean? He's gonna remain hungry. He always got something to look forward to. But man, I wanted that second one bad, bro.
I did too. I guess we was salute to Howie though, because he's gonna put him in a position to always be able to win. To me, I still think we got about 2 or 3 in us with him at quarterback. You know what I mean? Like that, because he brought us there with the doubts. You dig what I'm saying? So not only did he have to show off in front of the world of NFL, he still had to prove something to Philly, because a lot of us was like,
you know what I mean? And, you know, and that criticism that was warranted. You can't duck that type of criticism because you ain't really see it on the field. But you know, I just ain't seen many Super Bowl. I think PFF had it graded as the best Super Bowl performance. Now you got to think about Super Bowls. That's where Tom Brady lived. That's what them dogs live at over there. When you talking about
Foles, though, is it?
Yeah, bro. They got it graded higher than Nick Foles' performance.
That one that we just lost.
Yeah, they got Jalen Hurts' performance graded higher than Nick Foles. I guess because he ran 3 joints in. You know what I mean? That's different for a quarterback to do stuff like that.
Touchdown with Tom Brady, and you got back up.
And you know that was crazy. That was crazy. But when you think about it, Jalen, damn
40 piece though. He dropped. Nick Foles put a 40 piece.
He put a 40 burger on them. He put a 40 burger on them, bro. Nick was different. Nick will forever be immortalized to the city, bro.
For real. I don't know. I wouldn't rank it higher, but it's cool. It's right there.
Right. I wouldn't rank it higher because Nick actually won.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nick won. But Jalen, listen, when you talk about Tom Brady, that's Patrick Mahomes now. He the new Brady. Jalen went bar for bar, toe to toe with this man, but the defense could not get off the field, bro. 5 minutes left. When we tied that game up, the defense couldn't get off the field. You know what I mean? So, which brings me to my next question. We got a new defensive coordinator. You know what I mean? Only thing you really could hope for is him to be better than what we just had. So, like, are you excited about that? Because you know the core guys are there still. Slay and them guys are still around. So, you know, are you looking forward to what this new guy can bring?
I had something to do with keeping Slay here. I'm just saying, though.
No, that's a fact. Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I liked it. I didn't know when the draft came. I didn't know what direction we was gonna go, because I feel like that if we add a wide receiver, that was cool. I felt like if we did like a running back, that was cool. I know Jason Kelsey, he's getting older, so if you was gonna replace him, I was cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But to get the 2 in the first round, you know what I'm saying? Smith and Jalen Carter, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, that was different. Now I'm cool with the defense. I also want them to understand we have to protect Hurts though at all times, too, and all of that. So I'm comfortable with the defense. As far as me looking at the defense with the ads that we got, any defensive coordinator should be able to run this defense.
That's my mind frame as well, man. I feel like you got real dogs over there. When you talk about, I'm gonna go down the list real quick of impact players on the defense. You got Slay, you got the Bradburys, Hassan Reddick, bro. He been getting disrespected, bro.
He been getting busy.
Yeah, but like the respect that ain't been put on his name this offseason been bothering me personally.
Okay,
you got Hassan Reddick, you still got Fletch, you still got Graham. These guys that can get you 10 sets. Josh Sweat, another dog. Anybody. I can run this defense.
We got to put some respect on Sweat name, though.
That's a fact.
We got to put some respect on his name. He was a big part of that defense last year. He was a big part of that. And
that's a fact, man. And that pass rush was lethal for sure, man. So we got a lot of positive things to look forward to. Let's get into this schedule real quick, bro. I want to know what you think. What do you think about this schedule? Let me pull this joint up real quick. It's in here somewhere.
I know we starting off with New England.
Facts. Let's get here. Go right here. Okay. Y'all might not see us for a second, but that ain't important. You know what I mean? This was important. So we're gonna go game for game real quick.
Okay.
New England. What you think about New England week 1 starting off?
I'm gonna, I'm biased. I'm gonna say we have to take one. We have to take week 1.
I can agree with that.
But I will get to see what we look like though. Like, you know what I mean? Like week 1, I get to see what we look like. So I'm gonna say just we're a better team than New England. Period. Right.
Now the thing with that one is I feel like coaching, Belichick might got something up his sleeve. He's gonna be prepared.
Belichick, Belichick ain't been Belichicking. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a fact. And shout out to my dog Asante Samuel. He
Right.
been saying, listen, Belichick ain't been Belichick since Brady been out the building.
For real.
You know what I mean?
For real.
So I agree with you. I think we're gonna take one. Week 2, that's the home opener Thursday night. Yo, I hope I see you out there. I'm gonna be out there.
I'm there.
We gonna cook Minnesota, bro.
We're about to cook them.
Oh, that's a home cooked meal. You know what I mean? Kirk Cousins can't withstand this pass rush. We're in agreement with that one.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers, they ain't got no quarterback. Brady out the building. That's a cooking to me.
That's 3-0. I'm looking
That's
at
what
3-0. I'm looking at 3-0. Now, who did Washington just get? Didn't Washington just
no, what they did was they just hired the new owner. That's what they happy about right now.
Okay.
The owner out the building. They got new ownership over there.
Okay.
I don't think they signed nobody that I could think of, but they got another young quarterback. That's 4-0. Sam Howell. I don't think he's really ready for what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. I think the Rams. Yeah. I think they're gonna be a little better than what they was last year.
I think they have to. They have to. That was horrible last year.
Yeah, that was a disaster. You know,
if we
Stafford
slip
in and out of the mix.
If we slip, we can slip that one though. Yeah, I mean, because it's an away game, they are a good team. They had They had a lot of injuries last year, so we can't really judge them. But that's a slip. So I'll say that's a possibility.
That's a possibility. I'm agree with you because that's a West Coast away game,
right?
So we got to hop on the plane. We got to deal with the time difference. That's a slip. I wouldn't want it there. I think we should take care of business, but that's one you got to keep your eye out on. Now, this is why I think it get a little real. It's Aaron Rodgers in the new look Jets right up the street. We can still sleep in our same beds, ride up 95. You know what I mean? I think it depends on what happens in the Rams game with this one. I think if you slip against the Rams, you spank the Jets. But I think if you beat the Rams, you still like 5-0, and this becomes a real tricky game.
Well, I'll say this: if Slay is slaying and Bradbury is doing what they got to do, Aaron Rodgers is going to make mistakes. I'm thinking three NOs.
Okay.
It could happen. About that game, he's a little older. I don't think he's going to be able to get past the pass rush. I think we should be able to dominate that game.
Listen, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that at all. The Dolphins going to be good this year, I think.
They're going to be tough.
I ain't going to lie, bro. They're going to be good this year, I think, bro. If Tua don't miss a game up until this point, this probably will be the firefight of the season, bro.
Okay. But home, though. So home, it is home.
It is home. But this could be the firefight. I've seen Tyreek Hill at the link. He don't care where you play at. You know what I mean? This could be one of them ones, though. You know what I mean? So I gotta put a little asterisk next to this one. There. So
I got two. That's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Worst case scenario, we 5-2 here.
Worst case 5-2 to this point.
6-1.
Washington, that's a sweep. We ain't got to talk about that.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys is a sweep.
I think it's a sweep too. But this game gonna break. This game is gonna break the internet. Okay. You know what I mean? We've been beefing with these dudes all off season, bro. They're gonna be up for this challenge. We're gonna be up for this challenge. But is like,
who do they have? Who do they have though? Who do they
have?
The
defense, The defense is crazy, bro. And then you got to think they added Brandon Cooks to the mix.
Okay. That's true.
That's a weapon for Dak Prescott.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They missing Zeke, so they heavily relying on Tony Pollard. But this one really comes down to if Dak is still Dak to me. Dude led the league in picks and he missed 5 games. You know what I mean? If we could get the ball, then it's gonna be ugly.
I think if he doesn't perform this year, he might be out of there.
I just said that, bro. Yeah. I just said that to somebody, bro, because he really got to put in his work. He got to show because he up for another contract.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. Like he got to either have a career year or get them dudes to a championship.
And they didn't even want to give him the contract in the beginning. So
exactly.
So he go do what he do. I mean, is out of there. We're home. I think we're going to take that one. If anything, we might lose the next one there if it means something.
If it means something, I can agree with you there. Then after that, you go and see Kansas City. We all want this one, bro.
Yeah,
and it's in Kansas City.
We have to win here, but here's the thing. I wouldn't be mad at taking the L again. Let me say something here because I know everybody will be like, "What's up?" It's like this because I feel like that we're going to the playoffs again. I feel like that we're probably going to see them again, and it just makes for a better storyline once we see them again. And all of that, you know what I'm saying, like that. So they are I don't know if they're a better team, but Andy Reid is a good ass coach. I just don't know why people keep saying so.
That's a fact.
I mean, after the Eagles thing, he always took us there. Everybody be forgetting. He always took us there. He never not took us there. We just couldn't get past it. So it was like he's a winning coach. Then you got a winning quarterback, and then you got the pieces that's behind them. So they're like, I think that Kansas City is going to, for the next 5 years.
They solidified. They solidified. As long as you got Patrick Mahomes, you got a chance to win. So
absolutely,
this one up in the air. I just think our pride won't let us lose this game.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think our pride won't let us lose this game. We lost a Super Bowl to these guys. I think we're gonna come out here and try to dismantle these dudes. I got us winning that one for
11
sure.
though, so we gotta count injuries because I don't know about Swift. I think Swift about to be a crazy addition to this team, but he do be getting hurt a lot.
Right. So like are your core guys still there at week 11? That's a good point.
Right.
Then you move on to Buffalo. I just think they sweet, bro. Is it just me? I just don't like
they not sweet. What you were saying about the who you say about the Jets? They defense.
I
think that's the Bill. I think the Bills got one of the best defenses out here.
Okay. All right. I just feel like that they gonna make the mistakes we need to make this an easier game, easier said than done.
I don't think they can score. I don't think they can score on us.
Yeah, I think they'll find. I think they'll have difficulty with us this year. Okay, you know what I mean? I just don't believe in them, bro. And then the 49ers, bro, they've been talking all season long, bro.
Them niggas, bro.
Yeah. Bro, and it's in Philly, bro. They are done, bro. They done. And then the back end of the schedule. This one it gets easier again. Dallas again. We probably sweep them. Seahawks. That's a wild card one to me, depending on what they look like.
Okay.
Then you got the Giants. For the season. The 2 games you got them. In the bottom 3, so I think we in good shape, man. I think we could sweep the division this year.
I think the only team that may beat us this year in the division is the Giants. I like them.
Yeah, you think so?
Because I don't think they're complete yet, but I think they're getting complete. I like the quarterback, bro.
You like Daniel Jones like that?
Not that like such a, but he a wild card. If he a wild card, he'll come out and be like, oh shit, I ain't expect him to do it. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. Especially with his legs.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that he got Dak Prescott. I never been too good on him. I never thought he was like that good.
Yeah, I feel the same way, but we're gonna get labeled as hating because it's the Cowboys we saying this about. So you got Daniel Jones. Would you take Daniel Jones over Dak right now?
Right now, I would. Right now.
I ain't mad at that
because Daniel
algorithm is speaking. I ain't mad at that.
You don't got the complete team, and he still be making shit happen. You got to think Prescott got a complete team.
Right.
He got a defense. He got a motherfucking court. He got a wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like he got.
And this ain't his first time having this. Right. This ain't his first time having this. He's had this multiple times. So all right, I like the fact that Daniel Jones get it done with what he got to work with. Right. I ain't mad at that, man.
Right.
So I want to talk about this trenches thing right now. So is it safe to say that Eazy the block captain is a league owner? I don't want to. I got to hear it from you. You a league owner, boy, now.
Yeah, I'm a league owner now.
That's crazy.
I know it wasn't supposed to happen like that. What's crazy is that it was supposed to be like a, one-time thing because everybody know what I got going on with other leagues and all of that. So I just was like, you know what? I got the juice. I got the juice right now. I got the sauce. Let's let's put some other people on. I feel like that been putting Philly battle rap back on the map. So to me, is let's continue it up instead of just giving myself a shout. Let's give other Philly.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. So the New York versus Philly, the trenches card, that's about to be happening pretty soon here. Like explain that to us a little bit. Is that you shedding light on guys from New York and Philly, like guys people haven't heard of, or is it a tournament style thing? What exactly is it?
No, okay. Is this live?
No.
So when are you dropping it? Dropping it today?
Shit, I mean, I guess I got to cut this part out then if you don't want me to say something about it.
I'm saying it all depends on when you drop it.
Yeah. This was coming out today.
I ain't saying nothing to you.
All right, you got it. Yeah. Listen. Yeah, we can talk offline then about that though.
No, I'm dropping the first announcement tomorrow.
Okay.
So the card is New York Philly versus New York, and the theme is a nostalgic theme. So it's basically, I feel like that, the birth of hip hop is in New York. Hour and a half away, you got Philly. You know what I mean? Like the home of the spitters. We take hip hop just as serious as the people from NY.
I can agree with that.
You dig what I'm saying? So I feel like that rivalry been there for a while. You know what I'm saying? It was like we even feel better. It's just like the sports team. You go to New York, we want to win.
Right.
Same thing with battle rapping. Like when I battle New York artists, I feel like it's an extra, I don't know, accomplishment or something like that. Like, you mean, to be like, okay, y'all can't, and I feel like they do the same thing. So now it's like, okay, let's bring Philly together, let's bring New York together. No, it's not all new people. No, it's not all new people. We bringing back some people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We gonna have some.
I don't even want to speculate, bro. I don't even want to speculate, bro. I don't even want to speculate, bro. But let me find out. You're gonna have somebody like Cheek Raw. Let me find out it's going down like that, bro. Because you gotta understand. Like, I'm real. So I'm from North Philly.
Okay.
I remember Young Bob and them running around with the cameras. I remember all of that. I remember the Cheek Raw. Right. I remember Frankie with the grippers. You got like I'm from that cloth. I'm from that era. So like, if you doing what I think you doing, it's gonna be crazy for the city. It's going, especially for people in my age range. Right. You know what I mean? So who know what's really going on with that? I don't know
what you doing. September 9th, please come through, man.
September 9th, the day before the game. I'm supposed to be in New England. I ain't got no
girl. I wanted to go to New England. I ain't gonna lie.
I was like, I'm supposed to be in New England the next day. Okay. Listen. I ain't got no problem hopping on a flight like right after that joint and getting up to New England and checking in, get ready for the game, bro.
I think you're gonna like it. I'm gonna tell you off air who the first announcement is. I think that might convince you to be there.
Let me know. Like, because listen, New England is they gonna be in the bag. Right. My presence is really required at the home opener. You know what I mean? So if you tell me something that get me to be in Philly September 9th, you already know where I'm gonna be at. But yeah, that's crazy. So the current state of battle rap, things are kind of confusing right now, man. Contracts and dudes not able to battle, dudes only able to battle certain places. Right. Is it fair to say that this has woken up, guys knowing they worth more? Because I see a lot of guys, being more business savvy. You see leagues popping up. You see guys. I think Rock throwing something. I just seen Tay Rock throwing an event. You see guys doing things to put their brands, in a specific situation, man. Do you think that more guys are waking up and taking that approach?
I mean, that was the whole thing of it. Went live the other day, and I was like, yo, I didn't start going public because for me, I'm gonna be good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, I start doing it for the artist, period. Because if you think about it, you take the artist away from battle rap, you don't have no battle rap. I use that analogy with the NBA, but since we on Eagles, let's just use the NFL. A sports team is a sports team, but if you don't got no players, it's not even a sports team. You gotta have the players to play on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like that. As much as we love the Eagles, we got certain people like we're selling out Hurts jerseys. You mean I'm sure you could put an Eagles jersey out with no name and we'll still buy it because we love the city.
Right.
But you mean like having that name on the back? That's what's selling it though.
I mean everything.
Right. So it's like we're the names here. We're putting the raps together. We up here. I got me and Disaster battling in a couple weeks. About 3 weeks.
I was going to talk to you about that.
I'm sitting here practicing. I'm sitting here as 90 seconds, 2 minutes. Yo, people know me. I rap 3-4 minutes. So now I'm back in the zone. If this is grind time, it's my first time over there doing something like that. But it's the prep, it's the work. You can't put that on a league owner. You know what I mean? Yeah, they sent you the contract, they sent you the bread, but your work is your work. If Slay go out there and don't have no interceptions, we looking at that nigga crazy.
Facts. Facts. If he going out there just getting cooked and burnt, it's a different conversation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Being as though the names are doing what they're supposed to do, that's what makes this machine run. Right. Which brings me to my next question. Now, some battle rappers have a history of not being well prepared or just not, putting their best foot forward at times. Do you think that those guys, because I saw a third round from damn, what's my homeboy name? I don't know how I forgot his name. One of my favorite dudes right now. It was on a smack card. He basically was he was addressing URL in the sense that none. Right. None. Damn, how I forgot. Shout out to none. But he was addressing things like certain guys choke and they still get paid. I think Verb talks about this a lot. Like, do you think guys should be held to a certain standard, being as though they are the player? Because if you're the player and you're making the machine run, shouldn't you guys be put into tiers that says this player always does his job? You know what I mean? Do you agree with stuff like that that's being said?
I mean, yeah, I think that
Because I ain't never see you choke. It's a couple guys, Verb, John, you, Tay Rock.
Yeah.
It's a couple got DNA.
DNA.
It's guys I've never seen choke, and I always come well prepared.
Certain people
you know what I mean?
They craft more serious. I don't write late. I don't start late. As soon when I get my money and get my contract, it's time to work. I take it as a 9 to 5 as a job. You know what I mean? I don't work right now. Like, this is my job. Entertainment is the job. So if that's paying the bills, I use the analogy, like, if I'm going to a 9 to 5 and giving these people 8 hours of my day, why wouldn't I give 8 hours of my day to rapping? And that is the job. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, look like that, I take it. But yeah, I think that it's an incentive base. I feel like if I've been going on my whole career, I haven't choked. But let's just say 2019 till now, I haven't choked. I think that what I bring to the table. So when you call Eazy to battle, my number is the number.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're going to get the promo, you're going to get the extra stuff, you're going to get the good raps, and you're going to get me just being who I am. I think certain people, it gauges that. But yeah, like that, the prep definitely, it matters.
Yeah, but and to be fair, even though some people do mess up, they are still big draws.
Fire.
You know what I mean? They still big draws.
Like,
you know what I
Charlie
mean? You still
Clips.
got right. You still got to pay for what you getting. Because listen, shit. I would go see Clips battle, but I still also know Clips might not. He probably BS the third round.
That's
you know what I mean? But I'm still gonna go see Clips. Like, some people just got the sauce like that. You know what I mean? So I got like a wish list, bro.
Okay.
I got 3 battles that I feel like. I ain't gonna say you gotta take him, because you gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do. But these are 3 that I want to see.
Right.
First, number 1, I feel like Mook and Eazy is going to happen. I don't know when. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he talking crazy.
Right. I feel like that gotta happen. That's gonna be a real interesting conversation. Obviously, he's been talking crazy. Y'all had any talks about that? I know Philly want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess whoever league books it know how much it's gonna cost. You know what I mean? So that's not a cheap battle. You know what I mean? I'm willing to do it. Y'all know that was supposed to happen about 2 years ago.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I wasn't the person. Drake actually set that battle up. I wasn't the person to turn it down. I was ready for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that.
He turned it down. So, when he ready. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully now he feel like he got enough. You know what I'm saying?
He's smart too, bro. That was a good turn down, bro. Because you was hot, but now you know what I'm saying? Now you're on a different temperature. Mook be knowing something sometime. I feel like, after that one, I gotta say probably Rock. Okay. You know what I mean? I feel like that gotta happen. And I feel like that's the ones I'm naming, I know going to happen. It's all a matter of time. You know what I mean? And the one that I am like probably the most excited for would be Eazy, the Block Captain, and Twerk. I feel like Twerk finally stopped playing around in the ring.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like Twerk is like prepared, a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? I feel like that's another one we got to see as well. And I know you ain't opposed to none of those, bro. But I feel like
all those is big. All those is big checks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's for me, that might be a good $250,000 right there.
and that's what I'm saying, though. And also, like, we talk about how long you've been on this run.
Right.
Look how much more work you got left to do.
I know.
You know what I mean?
You ain't say Clips.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't want to see. Because I don't want to see that, man. I just some shit you just know. I'm interested about the things I don't know. Like for a while, John was a storyline. I don't want to see that though, bro.
I was always going to smoke him though. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to see. I don't want to see Eazy and John because, number one, see, people know they don't bet me no more. Everybody was betting me when I seen the run started. When I seen the run starting, everybody was betting me like, no, Sean gonna get him. Chess gonna get him. I'm like, put the bag up then, bro. Right. You know what I mean? Now nobody don't want to bet me. I definitely gonna get no bets for you and John, bro. But not to say John's sweet though. It is what it is.
He picking this shit up though. I know he said we could do, because he said he could, if it's 50,000 on the floor. I said I'll come to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So you mean that was always an option, but the 50 had to be on the floor. And
listen. I think I text you. You might have been busy. I said I had 15 to the 50 then. You know what I'm saying? This is then. I had 15 to the 50 then. I got 30 now. I got 30 to the 50 now. You just let me know. You let me know if you want me to, take a little of the pressure of the 50 off on that one. Because, ain't nobody else going to bet me. I would damn sure put some money up on that one.
No, absolutely.
That's going to be crazy, man. But, dog, man, this was definitely a long time coming. I know I said I was going a quick little 15, man.
No, that's fine. We just supposed to link up. I want to, let me shout you out. Let me give you your flowers.
I appreciate you, bro.
I've been, subscribed to. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. I didn't see you come up. And when it comes to Eagle Sports, I make sure I tune into you first. And all of that,
I appreciate that, bro.
You definitely be on it right after the games. I'm tuned into you too. You know what I'm saying, to see and everything. And if I'm missing anything, I always come to your page, go to your channel to make sure that I'm updated on everything I got to be updated with. So I appreciate you, and you already know, man. It's Eagles.
You already know it's definitely Bird Gang, and I'm about to get a boatload of the hats sent to you right now.
Yes, please do.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get you a couple more of them joints. Start throwing a couple of Scullies, bro. What's up? I need the gun. Bro, that jacket that I talk. Bro, what's up,
jacket?
Bro? No, you keep talking. No, you got so many jackets now. You don't know which one I'm talking about. It was a blue and orange John, bro. I'm gonna send a picture.
Blue. Yeah, you got.
Your man had it on stage.
My man
had the joint on.
You talking about the jersey? You talking about the jersey?
No, it was like a Letterman. It looked like a little Letterman joint.
Haas had it on. I think that was a custom made joint. I think he customized that joint.
I gotta see where he went, bro. I might got to get a custom joint, bro. I probably gotta throw my name on the back of that joint. If I'm getting a custom, I'm gonna go crazy.
That's what we do. We throw that shit on. No, that's right. I'm about to update the site too as well. You mean www.guttercity.com. Y'all tune in. I got a lot of things that's about to happen. We got the trenches tryouts. Anybody that's in the the Philadelphia, New Jersey, Delaware area, even some people from New York came out. We throwing tryouts. Our next one will be August 26th. So if you want to be a battle rapper, female, males, if you think that you could try it, we're gonna have that link out soon. And Philly, I got a nice card for y'all. It's called the Trenches 2 Nostalgia, Philadelphia versus New York. So if y'all into competition, we are judging every individual battle. You want to put some money up? Let's do it and all of that. So yeah, man.
That's gonna be crazy. Y'all heard it, man. Algorithm in the building. Easy to block, Captain, man.
Sir.
Definitely got his hands in a lot of stuff right now, man. You could catch my dog on Bel Air, all over the place. I know you just had a movie premiere too.
Yeah.
I mean?
So outside, that should be hitting Tubi pretty soon. I got another TV show dropping called On 10. I got like Clifton Powell. I got Vivica Fox in it. Got Shaq in it. Like that's gonna be fire. Got Arsenal in it. Me and Arsenal in it. There I got another. I just shot another movie out Tennessee, small little part, but you know what I mean? I'm getting there. I'm trying to get
working though.
Right, I'm working, bro.
Bro. You don't get nowhere without the work, man. Absolutely, so look, listen, man, my dog, I appreciate you, bro. You know I'm gonna definitely stay tuned in and tap into everything you got going on, man. And y'all make sure y'all tapping with my guy Fly Eagles Fly for sure. And make sure y'all tapping with my guy Eazy, man. Gutter City, man. We out of here, bro.
Appreciate you.